Okay, I came home and seen that an old buddy of mine posted a video where he responded to my destruction of a douchebag video. Well, it turns out at the end of the video I had posted, I offered a chance for him and me, well, not for him and me, per se, but for, okay, fine, I guess for us, to help, not particularly, like, destroy, but to take down this YouTube douchebag. William, we have had our differences in the past, and I know you talk about haters gonna hate, and all this. Once you see his stuff, if you keep an open mind, you will know what I mean. This guy is terrible for everybody. I'm going to give you what his name is here on YouTube and a list of his videos you need to watch. Once you watch these, you need to go back on here to YouTube and I guess do a response video to this video, I don't know. And I want you to tell me what you think of this guy. You talk about not bullying and shit like that. Respecting women, nothing wrong with the case. This guy is the only person I've seen who thinks that shit will just fall into his lap. He is 22, fat. I don't pick on fat people because I am fat. But for him to be such a complete piece of shit, I will call him a fat piece of shit. In his video, which I have written the information right here, what relationships and girl rant, and what girls lack. That's the name of the video. In fact, I did a parody on my channel right after I had watched it because of how stupid it was. In this video, I probably don't need to tell you this, but in this video, he talks about how he will only date attractive girls. That's fine. He also talks about how if he gets a girlfriend, she can't drink, smoke marijuana, she has to open her own door, carry her own shit. And then, okay, now you understand that. That sounds like douchebaggery to me. It may not to you, but it sounds like complete bullshit. But then, 5 seconds later, he calls these guys that these girls are dating swag fags. Well, I don't know what a swag fag is. I didn't. I thought it was, let's say, a gay guy who wears good clothing, I guess. I don't know. Swag fags. So, after watching him rant that no hot girl wants him because he's a fat piece of shit, and you'll see it, he is a fat piece of shit. I don't feel sorry for him, because he did a video before that called Wanting to Give Up on Relationships, where he says, I only like hot girls, I'm giving up on relationships because no one will help me. William, no one helps us. No one helps anybody to get a relationship. It's a fact of life. This motherfucker wants these hot bitches to fall into his lap like nothing. That don't happen. That is not reality. Should I hate him for wanting a good-looking girl? No. I want a good-looking girl. But I know if I want one and have the need for one, I have to work on getting it. I am not going to do a fucking 20-minute long rant on how it's their fault. Because it's not. It is my fault that I don't date hot girls. Not theirs. It is his fault why he can't get a woman. He's trying to blame these swag fags and hot girls. That's why it's called And What Girls Lack. And in this video, he also says they don't have personalities. I've seen good-looking girls with great personalities. So that's another one of his sexist bullshit remarks. So those are 2 episodes you gotta watch. I would advise you to watch these first. Watch Relationships and Girl Rant and What a Girls Lack first. And then watch Wanting to Give Up on Relationships. And then go to Clearing Things Up from My Relationship Rant video. Because he says the exact same thing he did in this Clearing Things Up. But in the video he says, people think I'm a douchebag asshole. He wasn't trying to be, he says. But here's the thing. He went straight from saying that into saying if a girl ever puts him in his friend zones, he's done with her ass. She's a bitch. How do you say you're a nice guy and then follow up that with, I'll fucking leave her or she ain't worth my time shit? You don't do that. But I digress. And then I want you to watch I Am Not a Swag Fag. I am not trying to be cool. Rock Forever or some shit, whatever the next words. You can't miss these. He only has a few, and you will see this probably when you go to his page. So, fuck. Okay. So, this video, he explains that if you don't listen to the bands he does, then you're a piece of shit. William, if I review a movie, or if you review a game, do we call the people who don't like it a piece of shit? I don't like Halloween, the Rob Zombie edition, but I don't call the people who like it pieces of shit. I don't say their opinion doesn't matter. He absolutely fucking just rips into people because he doesn't like what they like. He calls Justin Bieber Justin Queefer and Miley the bitch Cyrus. I get that it's easy to pick on these people, but when you say it over and over again, it's not funny. It ain't. Come up with some new shit. But that's not the point. Also in this video, he talks about I am not a swag fag. In this video, you will hear the word faggot at least 40 times. The word faggot comes after almost every word. Well, and fuck, but fuck doesn't matter because everybody says fuck. Don't worry about fuck. But this guy absolutely hates homosexuals. Now, William, you know that I don't have a problem with it. In fact, I'm all for human rights. I'm all for the gays being able to marry and all that shit. I don't have a problem with that because it's not me. I'm not gay. Why should I give a shit what they do? But this dude is fucking atrocious. Horrendous. Talking about how these faggots, it's disgusting that they kiss and it's just terrible. I mean, I like this movie. This is a good fucking movie. I'm not gonna hate it because it's about gays. It's a good fucking movie. I'll do a review on this later, y'all don't worry, but it doesn't. But I guess it's because everyone called him gay. I don't know. I guess it's a him thing, I guess. But and then after you watch the not swag fag one, go to his Skillet band review. Watch some of his reviews on bands. You may have some of the same taste they do. I sure as fuck do not. In fact, if you watch my worst bands of all time, I take his favorite bands and say they're the biggest pieces of shit in the world. Now, you may like these, and that's fine. In fact, in the video I said, if you like these bands, that's fine. But he said, and I quote, Skillet is the best band of all time. Anybody who doesn't like Skillet, fuck you. In my 268 videos, because this should be 68, I have never put someone down for their opinion. Ever. If you don't like a band I like, I will never say fuck you or you are a piece of shit. But yes, please let Skillet band review, because he's trying to tell you Skillet's the best band in the world. You know that's wrong. I sure as fuck know that's wrong. I can prove to him it's wrong. I proved it to him in my worst bands of all time video. So, if you have a pen and you wrote down the name of these episodes, good. But I'm going to read these again just in case you didn't get them. The guy's YouTube profile is Joseph8276. No spaces. Here are the episodes you need to watch. Relationships and Girl Rants, and What Girls Lack. I'm not a swag fag, nor am I trying to be cool. Clearing things up from my relationship rant video. Wanting to give up on relationships. And Skillet band review. If you can't find this Joseph8276, just type in relationships and Girl Rant and What Girls Lack. So, William, I've given you all the information I can on this guy. I hope you watch this video all the way through, and I hope you agree with me. We've had our differences, but for once you have to agree with me. This dude is a piece of shit.